Hi everybody, it's Miss GMF Beauty here. I'm trying to make the lighting better, but that's as good as it's getting, guys. Okay, so I'm basically coming to you guys right now. I'm sitting at the parking lot on campus because I am about to go and get some schoolwork done. But anyways, I'm basically coming to you guys just with this interesting video just about me getting fired. So yes, I did get fired from my job that I worked at for 2 years and 4 months. 2 days ago I got fired. Yeah. So yeah, just coming to guys and tell you that experience, which was not expected but kind of expected. Okay, so pretty much let me tell you guys how it went down. Anyway, so basically, I prepared to get ready for work, and like I normally do, did my hair, got myself looking all cute, because I knew I was expecting to work my 9-hour or 10-hour shift with my lunch or whatever. Anyways, I was expecting to go into work my little 9-10-hour shift, whatever, and I had been off like the 3 days prior to that shift, so this is very unexpected. I just thought I had my little time off and I was gonna go back to work, and it would be routine. We just do it all over again, but that unfortunately wasn't what happened. So pretty much I drove to work. Mind you, it takes me 45 minutes to get to work. So that's what okay, sorry, I keep cutting the story off, but I feel like if y'all just wanted to fire me, y'all could have just called me and told me not to come in, because I would have been happier with that, instead of me driving all the way over there, my 45 minutes, wasting my gas just for you to tell me you're being terminated. Yeah, well, fuck, you could have just called me and told me that. Anyways, yeah, so I drove my 45 minutes to get to work, and as I'm walking in, looking all cute, talking to my coworkers, which I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss all my coworkers or whatever. Anyways, I'm walking in looking all cute, and the manager's outside. I'm just thinking, okay, because sometimes he just stands out there. Sometimes, greeting some of the guests, conversing with, other colleagues. But at this particular day, he came up to me and was like, I need to talk to you in the office really quick. And I'm like, okay. So I go into the office, and he says, have a seat. I take my seat, and he proceeds to take himself a seat, grabs an envelope, and says, you're being terminated today. Basically, he said my work performance was suffering, and he gave me a sheet of paper which described the reason why I was getting fired, which was because I was checking my phone, literally like a split second, checking my phone, snacking. Mind you, this had to be a day where it was my 9-hour shift, because we get one break, 30 minutes. Okay, so I worked, let me back up. So I worked at a casino. I can tell you that I live in San Diego, California. There are a lot of casinos out here, but I'm not telling you which one I worked at. I would just say I worked at a casino, and let me just say, they have their own laws or whatever, but I'm pretty sure under labor law, we're supposed to have a 30-minute break and 2 15s, which we did not get, mind you, at this job. So it had to be a day that I didn't get a break. So it was either Saturday or Sunday, because 5 o'clock, I would come in at 5:30 to 10:30. I wouldn't have a break, because I guess under their laws, you don't get a break. You just work your little 4.5, 5-hour shift, and then you don't get a break or whatever. So he proceeded to tell me, this is what we call on surveillance. You checked your phone. You were snacking in the corner. Because I'm starving, because I didn't get a break. You're standing in the corner, and you spent too much time in the little room that we worked the clerks would go to, you know, refill on our product that we sell. So, well, bingo. I used to work in bingo, and it was the room that we go and get our issue, the paper, or whatever that we sell to the customers. Basically, he said I was spending too much time in there, and I was pretty much caught on surveillance, eating, checking my phone, blah, 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 blah. So, that being said, they decided to terminate me after working for the casino for 2 years and 4 months, never mind. I did have 2 previous write-ups, but, okay, I'll get into that next. So, anyways, yeah, he said you're being terminated. He said, okay, I'm going to need your badge. So, he takes my badge. And then he asked, oh, do you have anything in your drawer where we keep our, you know, all of the items that we can't take home with us at the end of the night? He said, do you have anything in there that you need? I'm like, yes. So he gave me my badge back to go in the DA, or that's what it's called, the DA. Go in the DA and get the rest of my stuff. Okay, mind you, everybody's in there. They're going to be like, what's going on? Ask me questions. So I'm just like, look, I can't go in there because they know. They're going to find out I'm getting fired. Okay? So I was just like, no, I can't go in there. So he had one of our supervisors or whatever go in there and get my apron, which was weird because I feel like they cleaned out my apron before I could even look in it. So I feel like this was planned, which it most likely was. Anyways, so of course it was. They had 3 days to fucking plan. Anyways, so yeah, I go. So she gets my apron, she brings it back, and literally there's not fucking shit in my apron. So I'm like, I thought I had stuff in here, but I guess fucking not. So I got my stuff. I basically said my goodbyes to the managers, which they really didn't say anything. There were 2 female supervisors standing in there as I'm getting fired, and they literally did not say a word. They just were looking at me with a disappointed look, and I'm just like, look, you guys are acting like this is the end of the world for you guys, because, I mean, your loss, not mine, because I'm in school, like, I have goals, and I'm on a whole nother, what can I say? I'm on a whole nother frequency when it comes to, like, I guess, my life and theirs. Like, they're all lifers. I can understand they take their job really seriously. I'm not knocking anybody who works at the casino. I'm just saying it wasn't for me, and I was literally unbothered about getting fired. But I just decided to make this video because I want to tell the world that I got fired. Yeah. Anyway, so I said my little goodbyes to them, and I proceeded to walk out the casino. It was so funny. Okay, what was funny about the situation was the manager that fired me was actually not my manager. He was the day shift manager. Okay, he's still considered my manager, but he mainly oversees the people that work in the day shift. We see him in passing, but he wasn't our manager. My managers, there were 2. Well, there's a mid-shift manager that works from 12 to 8 and an evening shift manager. Neither of them were there. And they had the morning shift manager do their dirty work and fire me. When I would have I think I would have responded the same no matter who was firing me, because at the end of the day, I was still getting fired, so it really didn't matter. So I just thought that was a little foul play right there. Y'all were some pussies. Y'all couldn't even fire me yourselves, but that's fine. So what else? I just want to make a statement about this job. Like, anyone that works at casinos, just be very mindful that it's very hard to pretty much do anything working at the casino. Working at a casino, you basically can get fired for breathing. Just breathing, just standing here breathing, you're not doing your work. We're gonna fire you and hire someone else that doesn't breathe, that actually works. So okay. What else about this job? Pretty much, like, I personally didn't care for the job, but at the end of the day, they hired me to do a job, and I did my job. I guess I didn't do my job up to their liking, but at the end of the day, I did my job. I was rarely ever short. I paid out my jackpots and did everything that I was supposed to do for the position. I feel that I fulfilled all of the job requirements for the position, but yet they found me taking my little break when I had none scheduled as, I guess, poor work performance, and they decided to fire me, which was very disappointing. I mean, I wasn't really disappointed. I'm just like, I mean, I was upset at first, but it really took me like 2 days to get over it. Because you know what? I'm very ambitious. I'm very goal oriented and work oriented. So I know at the end of the day, I'm going to get another job and this will be a thing of the past. But I just thought it would be a pretty interesting story time to load. By the way, this is my first story time, and I haven't uploaded in a while, but I just thought this was YouTube worthy, video worthy. So that's why I'm making this video. Anyways, so I guess they did it at a convenient time because, all this stuff. I got money coming in and all this stuff, but, just the way they went about things, I just felt like it was like a slap in the face because I literally bust my ass for that job. And because when I work for a place, no matter if I'm unhappy or not, I do put my best foot forward. At least most of the time I do. Like, I was dealing with so much when I started working there. When I first got hired in that department, a girl was pregnant. So I was pregnant and dealing with all this crazy mess working there. I was super sick. My experience, oh God, like, honestly, I did have a terrible experience working there when I was pregnant. But yeah, like, I bust my ass while I was pregnant, standing on my feet, honestly, with no breaks, even when I was pregnant. Even, like, I would still work those 8-hour shifts, 8, 9-hour, 10-hour shifts with one break, pregnant, my little baby moving inside of me and everything, and I would still be there on time every day. They would challenge that. I mean, I was late a couple of times, but I did live 45 minutes away, and if anyone knows anything about San Diego, the traffic out here can be horrendous. Not as bad as Los Angeles, but it's pretty annoying. So anyways, yeah, like, when I got hired there, I was pregnant, and damn, I lost my train of thought that fast. Anyways, I got hired there when I was pregnant. I bust my ass even while I was fucking, all the way until I was 8 months fucking pregnant. I was there busting my fucking ass, sick and all, feeling nauseous as fuck. Excuse my cussing. Like, I don't know if this video's it probably is gonna get flagged or whatever. But yeah, all of that, like, I went maternity leave, got off of maternity leave, came back having like a newborn, my daughter who ended up having birth injuries. All this stuff I dealt with, on top of me being a full-time student and working full-time for them, just for them to fire me on some bullshit, but whatever. But I guess, the story time is just going to turn into, I guess, a video that encourages people who are also in a situation like mine, who are now jobless and unemployed, just remember that trouble doesn't last always, and everything happens for a reason. So I feel like me getting fired from this job was truly a blessing in disguise, because honestly, my heart wasn't there. Yes, I was physically there, but my heart wasn't there, and my mind was definitely not there. And this was a way, I guess this was a push from God to continue to further my education, which I will be graduating in in June, however many months away that is. That's like 5 months away. It's January. It's January 2019 anyway. So yeah, this was just a push for God, just, or whoever you guys want to believe in, the universe or whatever. A push to continue pursuing my dreams, and don't let anything hold you back. A lot of the people there that worked there had been working there for years. Like, there is one coworker I had who literally was with them for 35 years. She literally rode the first rock with them. Like, it was crazy, and I'm not knocking them, but, I just felt like I had more purpose, I feel like I have more purpose. I don't know why I can't talk today. What the fuck? Anyways, so I'm not knocking them, but that position definitely wasn't for me. They were well aware of it. They knew that I was a student, which they did not want to work around a student schedule. So I literally worked my magic for like how many freaking quarters? I don't even know. I can't even think. But pretty much I was working my magic around their set schedule that they gave me because I was on their time. So, and I'm still graduating on time with my 1-year-old daughter, and them firing me is definitely not going to stop me. So, I don't know. I guess this is just a story time / inspirational video. And surprisingly, this was the first time I've ever got fired, and surprisingly I'm dealing with it a lot better than I thought I would have before actually getting fired, because I don't know, it just never happened to me. So anyways, at the end of the day, life will go on, keep moving forward, and don't give up. For all those people out there, you just can't let things like this bring you down, because it's all a part of life. Everyone, I guess, gets fired in their lifetime, except for that individual that worked there for 35 years. Like, she never had to worry about that. And it's funny. Oh, that's another thing. Sorry. I was about to end the video, but let me add this. This woman who's worked for the company for 35 years literally does absolutely nothing, but I guess they figured she put in her time, so they're not going to fire her. Just going to let her retire and stuff. But she does nothing, and she literally has not gotten fired. She was never in her section. She never did what I worked my best trying to do, or tried my best trying to do. There was another person which I love, I'm not saying her name or anything, that I loved her so much. She was so smart, and she literally had that job for fun, she said, because she was an accountant. And she did nothing either, but yet I'm the one who got fired for snacking because I was starving, because I had to get a break. Fucking assholes. Anyways, yeah, guys, don't let this kind of stuff bring you down. Keep moving forward. Life goes on, and you will get another job, okay? And shit, never forget to do your boss's bitch. Oh my god, I'm so lame. Okay, let me go, because I need to go and do some schoolwork, homework, print some syllabi, and all that stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you like my videos. I haven't posted in a long time, but whatever. Y'all can watch this one now. Since I have enough time, I don't have to worry about being at work. For now, I will upload more videos, okay? So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.